How long have we got for this class? What's the routine? When do you like to finish the class?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, okay. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
So this is the beginning of a new chapter, and we've been given the first 27 verses. Which verses on the board? 27. No. In fact, I might take it on to verse 29. See how we go. Krishnadas Kaviraj begins the chapter with a summary verse, which he begins all his chapters that way. The whole Chaitanya Charitamrita is it's a poem, a very structured work of poetry, which, as far as I understand, is Bengala Brahmacharya. Can't see. It's a classic of medieval literature, which is well known in all of Bengal for its poetic nature. And so he has a standard structure, which is that he begins each new chapter with an elaborate poetic verse that summarizes the essence of that chapter, followed by the prayer that we just chanted, which varies slightly from chapter to chapter. So the opening elaborate verse I think I'm right in saying that those opening verses are in Sanskrit, is Janyam Tannomi Chaitanyam Vasudevam Dayadriti Nasta Kushtam Rupa Pushtam Bhakti Tushtam Chakaraya. And the translation is, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, being very compassionate toward the Brahmin named Vasudeva, cured him of leprosy. He transformed him into a beautiful man, satisfied with devotional service. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the glorious Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Well, there are many stories in this chapter. Clearly, for Krishnadas Kaviraj, this particular story of the Brahmin named Vasudeva, who had leprosy, is very dear to him. It's right towards the end of this chapter, so the contrast, I suppose, a month or so. But it's an example of how basically Lord Chaitanya, just by his embrace, he cured the leper Vasudeva, who was a Brahmin. He cured him of his leprosy just by his embrace. And simultaneously he cured his heart. So this is symbolic of the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that in the stories of Jesus Christ, he cured many people, and the emphasis is on he cured them of their physical ailments. Of course, he must have influenced their hearts as well, but that's the emphasis, of course, is on the healing. We hear many stories. But in the case of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his miracles were mostly to the heart. In the case of Vasudeva, he cured his leprosy, but he also transformed him into a devotee. And that is the miracle of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the story begins. I like to sing these verses, and of course I let my voice work long enough to do it. Emate sabha bhomer nistara karila dakshina gamani prabhu icharupajira mago shukla pakshe prabhu karila sanyas agune ashiya kaila nila karina vas maga Agone Shishidola Yatrasidikila Prema Veshitanabo Nichagita Kaila Chaitre Rahi Kaila Sarvabhoma Vimochan Vaisakera Pratami Dakshinayate Hailaman Nijaganani Kahe Vinaya Kariya Alingana Kari Sabaya Shri Haste Dariya Joma Sabajani Ami Pranadika Kari Pranachadaya After delivering Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, the Lord desired to go to South India to preach. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the renounced order during the waxing fortnight of the month of Magh. During the following month, Phalgun, he went to Jagannath Puri and resided there. At the end of the month of Phalgun, he witnessed the Dola Yatra ceremony, and in his usual ecstatic love of God, he chanted and danced in various ways on the occasion. During the month of Chaitra, while living at Jagannath Puri, the Lord delivered Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And at the beginning of the next month, of Vaishakha, he decided to go to South India. He called all his devotees together, and taking them by the hand, he humbly informed them, "You are all more dear to me than my life. I can give up my life, but to give up you is difficult for me."